What's up, guys, and welcome back to 3G Video, where today we are starting off with registration at Americarna. This is New Zealand's biggest American car show. Pretty wild, coming all the way down from the States to see it, but I'm excited to get to it. Let's go and get started with today's video. You're watching the 3G Video YouTube channel. I'm the American bringing the Japanese car to an American car show in New Zealand. Pretty wild. We're starting off here at the place that we've been staying for a little while as we've been hanging out. This is a farm, the Tibbetts farm. Pretty awesome. They got goats and everything over here. We've been hanging out, having a great time in the accommodations they have this building for us as being here as ministers. We've been going out to meetings and hanging out with people that way, but I am obviously a car guy and I love getting to go to car events, and this worked out perfect to be able to go down to Americarna and see all of the crazy American cars that they have here. I'm excited to see what they actually have imported, if they have right-hand drive stuff, left-hand drive, what all is happening. I get to drive a right-hand drive Mazda all the way up around Mount Taranaki to get there. So let's go and get started and get on the journey up to get to New Plymouth, New Zealand. All right, well, it has definitely taken some adjustment to get used to driving on the right-hand side. So yeah, I'm gonna be paying a little more attention to my driving as we go up around Mount Taranaki, but obviously we want to see the mountains, see beautiful views. So let's see what we can see and have a safe trip. Well, I made it up to Englewood, which is about 20 minutes away from New Plymouth, where we're starting. So I got me a drink and checked out the flags and stuff down Main Street here in Englewood. They're getting ready for Americarna. We're coming through in a couple days here, but they got the American flags up. Kind of a piece of home right here, all the way on the other side of the world. And the Snoopy Mobile made it to the TSB Stadium, where we're actually having registration today. Not going to have too crazy, but we'll see cars coming through. We're going to get some pictures, go hang out and see what's happening over there with the food trucks and all of the merchandise that has American stuff for sale, which is kind of interesting. Kind of brings a little bit of home back to being so far away from home, actually. So pretty cool. Let's go over and see what we see. Well, even being here so early, we do have some of our show cars over here in the parking lot. Got a couple trucks, got a Challenger over there, Camaro, all of the old stuff, man. The Falcon, the Mercury, love it. Well, I went through the parking lot, saw some of the cars, of course, and then got into the actual stadium and got my little pass thingy here. Look at that, official. And then I also got my wristbands and my whole packet. I think I need to put this on the rental car, dude. I think that's it. People know not to touch the coolest rental car on property, Mr. Snoop Dogg. We're gonna go get some photos, hang out a little bit while people roll in. So I ran upstairs to see some of the registration going through, see the people coming in. It's going to be an all-day thing doing that, and then they can also register any other day if they're just coming in for a single day or just part of the event. So we're not seeing all of the cars. There's about 900 cars going to be showing up to this event, which is really amazing, especially considering that we're on a little island out in the Pacific and we have all these American cars out here. The culture is so embracive of the American culture, which is kind of weird to me. You know, it just kind of, you know, you'd think that they'd want to have their own culture and embrace that, but they love American stuff, and it's kind of cool, you know, to get to see it as an American. It's definitely a different vibe being somewhere else. So pretty cool. Definitely a lot of cars rolling through today. Had a little bit of rain, had to deal with that, but it's okay because it just kind of cooled everything off, and we can get some cool pictures. Let's hang out here for just a little bit, and then we will be heading back to Harwood this evening just to spend the night there. We got a meeting tonight because the real reason that we are up here or down here in New Zealand is because of ministry. We're here with my parents doing ministry, so we've been going to different churches and stuff. We've got a men's meeting tonight, so we'll be doing that. Kind of weird to be mixing everything back and forth, but we'll be running back out here tomorrow to be a part of the event and the first day of the actual event when we get to drive out on the road with the cars and see everybody on the route. All right, well, I got back over to Snoop Dogg, and we're gonna be actually heading out for the evening. We got a car pulled up beside us with these cute little dogs in it, and there's been a ton of really cool cars rolling through. Really cool to see their interpretation of these cars and how they build them, the way they build them. A lot of them are very close to stock or have some pretty tasteful mods to them. However, we don't see the crazy race cars that we do at home, but this is closer to what we would have like a local car show, that sort of thing, except on a grand scale, because there's so many cars out here, and everybody that likes them in the basically in the entire country here brings them to this event. It's their largest American car event, and this is going to be a really good time seeing them drive in and actually using the cars rather than just being an event like a normal standard car show where they just go and post up, hang out with their lawn chairs. They're actually going to drive them, enjoy them, and this will be a lot of fun. Kind of a power tour, except not, because Americarna. All right, well, this has been fun seeing everything from hot rods to old classic cars to muscle cars and just all sorts, and even modern muscle cars here at Americarna. This is going to be a great event for the next couple days, so make sure you guys are looking forward to those videos as well. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit a like on this if you did enjoy getting to see a little bit of behind the scenes and getting started with this. What a cool experience to be in New Zealand and being able to see this kind of stuff. I'm going to head back around Mount Taranaki, heading up to where we're staying to get to that meeting that I spoke of earlier. We're going to go up there tonight, and I will catch up with you guys in the morning. Thank you guys so much for being here. Have a blessed day as always, and I'll talk to you guys next time.
This is cool.
I'm gonna hold the front end of my car.
Well, thank you guys for watching this iteration of the 3G Video YouTube channel.
We'll see you nerds later.